Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy XIV experiment. We are back with our side quest queen, Sonja Side Sash, as we head into a Discord notification to start off our day. How do I, can I mute these while I'm recording? Can I, mute Discord entirely? Hep. What if I hit hep?
You know, hep. Hep, hep!
Hooray! Oh, that didn't do anything. What if I just close the thing? Yeah, I'll close Discord. We'll see if that helps. Okay, so we're when last we left the Skyway, we were about to report to Chuchuto for an instance. So let's make sure we're geared up. And let's do Star-Crossed Rivals. I will say I was meant to upload the Yokai Watch event, but I wasn't able to, I recorded the beginning of the Yokai Watch event, and then I spent, 3 hours working on the stuff you need to do for it, and I realized it's not going to be as simple to edit, so it'll probably come out after this video, but I am working on it, so there is a seasonal event video coming up. It's just taking some grinding and a lot more editing because I'm doing it with friends, and it's a whole thing. Excellent work, Sonja. All that's left is to have Master Hammond come and train. Oh, Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Stick out your hand. What are you doing here? That adventurer is a negative influence on Master Hammond. I'm gonna see to it she never bothers him again. What are you talking about? Sonja's the best thing that's happened to Master in years. If you want a piece of her, you'll need to deal with me, too. Oh, we're fighting together. I do have... Whoa! That was sick! That was so sick! Alright, we got him! We got him! Why, Rurukuda? Why are you so bent on bringing down Master Hammond and seeing the guild in ruins? You have it all wrong. I'm doing this for Master's own sake. It's true I left the guild for the shock of seeing Master in that pathetic state, and it's true I got involved with some unsavory types, but where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee without guild to his name. But for all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hammond took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. This is why I want him to give up the foolish notion of facing Wegfar. You don't know the man like I do, Chuchuto. Should this fight come to pass, I fear Master won't walk away with his life. It doesn't matter that Master has grown weak and feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having him swallow his pride. Oh, Rurukuda, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Sonja is not the plague you think she is. It's her will to succeed that's inspiring Master to regain his former strength. And when the day of the rematch finally comes, I've no doubt he'll wallop that odious Wegfar to the 7th hell and back. I pray you're right, but whatever happens, know that I cannot help you, not where I am. Chuchuto, Sonja, I leave Master Hammond in your care. Gods, that felt liberating! Trading blows with Rurukudo and learning his true agenda, a great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let us return to the guild, Sonja. You've had your training, and now it's time for Master Hammond's. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I I can't figure out how to mute Discord, but if there's Discord sounds in the background, guys, it's me. It's not you. It might be you, but it's probably me. I am sorry. Like that was me. That was Peter Tinklage, the DJ. That was him texting me. So, sorry. Alright, we are gonna return to Ulza and turn in the quest to the Puggy Guild and see how this finds Master Hammond. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. No. I thought that was a side quest for me to do, and it's the, seasonal event, which I am not doing on these characters. So we will go straight into Hammond. Welcome back, Sonja. I'm told you've kindly set up some dummies for me, but gods, woman, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Suchito's hidden my grog and said I won't see a sip of it until I've finished training. How the hell am I supposed to lose my friend now? That girl will make a fine guildmaster when the time comes. I heard about Rurakuda as well, of course. For all his shortcomings, the boy has a good But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wegfar. Not today and not ever. On that note, I'd best get ready for my little jaunt to Little Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wegfar. Don't slack off, Sonja, or I'll leave you in my dusty wake. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a plus 12. Ooh. What do we want? A velveteen shirt or a velveteen sarouel? Let's get a shirt. And then, because I feel like, no, because that's a 9 and that's a 12. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so that is the next job quest complete. Oh, it's green, isn't it? It's kind of cute, actually. Alright, let's go present our golden airship ticket at the airship landing to do our next side quest. Wait a minute! Where are the elephants? Oh my god! There is another calamity striking Eorzea, isn't there? Oh my god, there he is! Oh my god! Oh, thank god! Oh, thank god! Hug him! Hug him! Tell him you missed him! Tell him you love him! Oh my god! I can't believe it! I literally cannot believe that. That was so scary. He was gone. This is the reception desk for flights bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket? It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? And off we travel to the Manderville Gold Saucer. Now, this is officially a side quest, so this is a place that Ludwig will not have access to. That Sonja does. Look at her. Look at the gold saucer. Oh, I love it. I like all the lights that shoot out of it, too. And there I land in the Manderville Gold Saucer, where Senor Savotender awaits me. Excited for her to be here. I'm not excited to have to, like, learn and read everything I'm about to have to do, but I am, excited for her to be here. And we get some gil for that. Probably the cost of our airship ticket. The Manderville Gold Saucer is now accessible. Alright, I have a feeling we are going to learn things. Here we go, the Manderville Gold Saucer. Welcome to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where all your dreams can come true. That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough Manderville Gold Saucer points, MGP. Gil can be exchanged for MGP at the main counter in the middle entrance of the square. The current rate is 10 Gil for 1 MGP. Oldon law prevents the Gold Saucer from exchanging MGP if the patron already possesses more than 500. MGP cannot be converted back into Gil, but the points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful prizes from the prize claim attendant, also located at the main counter in Entrance Square. Alright, and we have quite a few side quests. I'm going to be learning things for the first time as well, because there are some quests in here I just didn't do because I did not feel like it. So this is going to be interesting. Alright. Welcome, honored guest, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift, straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is as plentiful and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. I just made up a word. I said plentiful in the middle of that. That did not say plentiful at all. But we are here in the Gold Saucer at Entrance Square, which is a circle. Oh, let me attune to this. I can't remember if I need to... Yeah, so let me attune to that. And then we have quite a bit to explore. Let's see, let's see. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter, where you can purchase tickets for the mini Catpot, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? Most astute question, and one which I shall only be too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to the left... Beyond those majestic gates, you'll find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square at the Lord of the Minion tables, where our would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah yes, Manderville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. Alright. Oh, look at these Lalas. They're so cute. They're here for the first time. Oh, the slice is right. Should I go do the slice is right? I'm not gonna make it. Like, I'm not gonna do... We'll go do it. Like, I'm not gonna win it, because I don't know how to win slices right. but we're gonna try. Slice is Right is one of the Gold Saucer games that you can play. So it's it's kind of like a luck-based game. I do believe that I need to, like, go to one of the edges. I don't know which one, though. Probably over here. But for this one, you have to just not die, pretty much. So, like, a bunch of AoEs are gonna pop up, and you have to not get hit by them to get pushed off the platform. And then there's gonna be a luck game with, like, coins under a cup where you have to be lucky enough, and so on and so forth. But we'll give it a try and see where we end up. I don't think it'll go very well for us, but might as well. We have about 30 seconds. And the cool thing is, for Final Fantasy X fans, this is our Yojimbo that comes out and does this whole... No, buddy! Get back on! Get back on! Oh, good. This is our Yojimbo that comes back, that comes out and does this with us. Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright, Yojimbo is due to appear any moment now. The most renowned swordsman of the Far East is about to descend. His skills with the blade must be seen to be believed, but blink and you'll miss him, so keep those eyes peeled. No. Oh, God. Okay, so he's gonna cut them. Well, I get knocked off? I thought for sure the middle would be safe. See, I don't do very good at those. Let me get the... There should be an Aether, right? Yeah, here we go. Then we'll continue our side quests after that embarrassing run in the center there. Is anyone gonna win? Should I watch and see? Oh, watch out! Oh, no! Everybody was conquered by greed. They wanted to take Yojimbo's gill. Alas, it was not your lucky day, my friend. Though I must say, you certainly made me work for my coin. Well, I made 100 MGP, so that's more than I had to start with. Let me attune to this Aetherite, and then we'll get back to questing. So, you're about to experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer for the first time? How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your guild for MGP, a service which it is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, and even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I would, of course, be happy to exchange some of your guild for MGP before your venture is on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there is truly no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements yourself. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's the card area. Yeah, I guess I'll go down there. I'll just make a full circle, you know? let's see. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? Welcome to Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, the only mind-bending... Why, the only mind-bending... I can't say it... Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm. But don't take it from my... I can't... Is it the voice that's messing me up, or is it my brain? Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you need only ask. Start today, and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or, if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. Minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. But I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. Alright, let's see what this side quest is with the Triple Triad Master. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? And so another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent's in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the odd dose of luck. Here at the Manderville Gold Saucer, I'm pleased to present all new players with the cards they need to get started. To play a match, however, first you'll need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. Oh, and I suggest speaking with the nearby Triple Triad traders should you wish to expand your card collection. You're now able to challenge opponents to Triple Triad matches. New cards can be obtained from a number of sources, including the Triad Trader, victory spoils from winning matches, and prizes from tournaments. Play against the Triple Triad Master to learn the basic rules of the game. Before you can begin, however, there are several steps that must be completed. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register them to your card list. Your card list can be viewed via the Gold Saucer options found under Character in the main menu. Next, access your card decks, also located within the Gold Saucer options, and build a deck by selecting 5 cards from those you have registered. Speak with the Triple Triad Master once your deck is ready, and she will engage you in a tutorial match. So I got some cards, and let's read this. Before you can create a deck with your new Triple Triad cards, you must first claim them. Open up your inventory and use a card to claim it. Once you have claimed enough cards to make a deck, at least 5, select Gold Saucer under Character in the main menu. From there, select Card Decks to begin building your masterpiece. Once you've built a deck, all that's left is to find an opponent and challenge them to a match. If you have any questions on how to play Triple Triad, be sure to ask the Triple Triad Master for a private lesson. So I'm just going to go into my inventory and open them. It doesn't look like I actually need to play, which is very useful. Nice. So that takes care of these. Now I am going to grab the bottom floor side quests. So I'm going to start with... I'm not going to take the lift right now. I'm going to start over here with Luena. Oh, she's got multiple things. Good. That's what I wanted. Alright. I dressed precisely as I was told, to receive such a dreadful score, not to mention the humiliating criticism. Oh, you wish to know what's bothering me? That is well, for I wish to unburden myself. I've been having a frustrating time with the fashion report, the challenge they recently introduced. Yes, I, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it. To be fair to myself, though, it has a subjective element.
If you've a mind for fashion, perhaps you'd like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wonder Square and seek out Masked Rose, but be warned, the barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues.
Alright.
How dare they claim it wasn't a proper Yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one?
Yes, what do you want?
I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. I've had a run of poor luck with that new game, Mahjong. I hear it's all the rage in Doma, although it seems the Gold Saucer's clientele struggled to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. With the endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, I've yet to find a decent opponent. Perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to the Mandeville tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics, would you?
Fantastic. And we will go up here and see... Look at this guy, Yubby Bubby. That's cute. What the mini cactpot broker has to say. Welcome, welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with a mini cactpot ticket? Splendid, miss. Now allow me to explain. Mini Cactpot is a game of chance available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered numbers to win big. If Naimea's grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with Mandeville Gold Saucer points galore. So, miss, do you feel lucky? You can now purchase up to 3 mini Cactpot tickets per day. The counter for mini Cactpot tickets resets daily at 11 a.m. Earth time. Each mini Cactpot ticket has 9 slots arranged in a 3x3 grid. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on that information, guess the sum of each line. Finally, select a single line. The payout of MGP will depend on the total sum of the line you've chosen. So, I am going to play Mini Cactpot just because I like it. So, we are going to go ahead and get a Mini Cactpot ticket. And, little cheat for you guys. The ideal combo you want to get in Mini Cactpot is a 1, 2, 3. And there is a website called, if you just Google, like, Mini Cactpot Solver, it does all the, like, clicking around for you. So you're free to just choose whatever you would like to, or you can go to the solver and see what the solver recommends for you. So there is legitimately no possible way in this setup for me to get a 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to have to click what the Cactpot solver recommends here. Once you've selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose, determining your MGP payout. It's that easy. So I'm going to do this bottom line, and I got 306 MGP. Thank you for your patronage. Would you like to play again? And I will go ahead and play again. We got another 9 to start us off. It's a little inconvenient. A 4 there, and... give me something good. Come on. Oh, a 1. We gotta go across. Hey, 1, 2, 3. We got 10,000. Good for us. Let's purchase another ticket. Why not? Oh. Another 9 in the bottom. An 8 there. A 2 there. Let's see what this is, and that's a 5. Alright, 80 MGP on that one. That sucked, but hey, we got a 10,000. That's pretty good. So currently, our MGP is sitting at 10,456, just from playing a little bit of Mini Cactpot. So that's the easiest way to get MGP right off the bat. So now that we've picked up all of those, I am going to take the elevator up to do this side quest here with the lift operator. Beyond this door lie Chocobo Square and Minion Square, homes to the heart-pounding, hair-raising spectacles that are Chocobo Racing and Lord of Verminion.
Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Doesn't look like there's anything up here that... or up in this area, rather, that I can get a quest from, but I am gonna attune. And I also would like to show, in addition to the prize claim that's downstairs, if you come over here to the minion trader, you can just look at the minions that are available for Gil or MGP. So, like, with that 10,000 that I just won on the mini Cactpot, I could buy one of these more expensive MGP minions, but I won't, just because I want to finish all the quests here, and then maybe I'll go shopping to end the episode. But we are gonna come over to the Chocobo racing section. That is something I am not into at all. Like, it's too close to real life, and I don't even watch, like, horse racing or anything like that in real life because it makes me feel terrible. So this will be a little interesting. We are just gonna run over here. Gumbo Wagon Trail. What a name for that guy. Alright, let's see. Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at a snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a chocobo. The thrill of competition and the joy of triumph, would that not be far, far greater? Ah, but that you are here bespeaks desire already present, does it not? Aye, I think this eve a new jockey we do receive. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed. A race chocobo, to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo? If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, to any who wish to don the mantle of a chocobo jockey, the Manderville Gold Saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only journey to Moogle's Gift Mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Catering, and she will see you matched with a suitable steed. Alright, that sounds like a nightmare, but we will go downstairs from here, take the lift back down. Okay, and then we are going to make a really wide clockwise circle. So we're going to go up and get the Aetherites, pick up hitting the Cactpot, and then go down to Wonder Square. Oh, actually, I don't think so, because I feel like this is going to have us go in that circle, in that same direction, so we'll go to Wonder Square. Why not? Let me grab this Aetherite. Maybe? It might be up. I think the Aetherite is up. Alright, we'll talk to her. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? It'll be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments, there is no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all. El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot, is the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss him. Now I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into one of the waiting arms of my colleague Veleda at the Cactpot board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. Alright. Let's go. There's no Aetherite right here, so boop.
Yeah, heads up. Sorry, I didn't even think about that, but these things on the ground, if you get on them, they're just elevators, so you don't have to take the stairs. You're gonna tune to that. Wonder Square Aethernet, and then we'll make it around to the Cactpot. Oh, it's Air Force One. One moment. Let's do Air Force One, shall we? Air Force One is a point-and-shoot arcade game, and it is the easiest thing at the Gold Saucer. When you're on controller, it's a little bit more difficult, but on mouse and keyboard, it moves slow enough, and you're kind of just clicking, and there's no ammo limit, so it's pretty easy to just get a perfect score and get some MGP out of it. A perfect 5,000, so the score you're always going to want to get on the Air Force One is 5,000, and then you'll get the maximum amount of MGP, but you do get a pretty good amount of MGP regardless of what you score in Air Force One. That being said, it's the easiest game to play on mouse and keyboard, so not bad. Every time you hit a bomb, you lose 20 points, so you'll want to avoid the bombs the whole time. Try to get all of the other targets, though, and we did earn 4,000 MGP for that. And it looks like we got a couple of achievements. Let me see if we got any titles out of those, just because I love to collect things and look at things. Oh, I did get Gambler as a title, which is cute. Alright, let me run back up to where we were before I did Air Force One. And if you look at that, there is another Aethernet shard that you can grab. So make sure you attune to that while you are visiting the Mahjong tables. Listen, I'll have the money ready by next week, I swear! Oh, you're not a debt collector? What a pleasant surprise. In that case, you must be here to learn how to play Doman Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. Are you by chance familiar with the game? It's not the one where the loser drinks Morbol Bile, is it? Kami forfend! Is that what passes for entertainment today, Orzia? Perhaps all those rumors about pirates and their drunken antics are true. Anyway, Mahjong is a far gentler affair. 4 players sit around a table, collecting tiles and scoring points. Thankfully, you'll find there is no shortage of opponents against whom to pit your wits. If you prefer, you can even practice against automata. They gloat less than their flesh and blood counterparts, too. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. And may I say, I will be very interested to see how quickly you rise through the ranks here at the Gold Saucer. Mahjong, now unlocked. That's a duty finder duty? I can queue for Mahjong? That's awesome. Alright, and it looks like Passion for Fashion is underneath me. Oh. She made a really hurt noise. Kasumi, the boutique vendor, if you hit enter boutique, she sells fashion supply. Oh, sorry, I think I have to talk to Mass Rose first. 1 second. Oh, a new challenger has come to put her stylistic sensibilities to the test. Welcome to the fashion report, good madam.
What? Is everything quite all right? Is that you, Redolent Rose? I fear you're mistaken. While I'm flattered that you should confuse me with the greatest weaver the realm has ever seen, I am Masked Rose and no other kind. And if that was an attempt to flatter your way into my good graces, knights, try, madam, but not even the Sultana herself can expect special treatment here. Now then, I believe this is your first time participating in the fashion report. Allow me to explain the concept and the rules. Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we wear without is a reflection of who we are within. Be it a conscious effort or no, this choice brings our individuality to the fore. Some folk are drawn to vibrant colors, others may prefer a loose fit for comfort, and while 'tis well and good to dress to one's preferences, a man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast and at times daunting, but if we have the courage to take a step into the unknown, we may discover how wonderful new ways of self-expression that we had never considered. And 'tis for no other reason than to encourage folk to take that first step that I created this challenge, the Fashion Report. The rules are simple. I assign you a theme based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. Participating is free, and there's a host of fabulous prizes to be won, courtesy of Mandeville and Mandeville. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant Kasumi shall attend you. Oh, she's so cute. I like her hat. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Steel yourself and let me know when you're ready to undertake the challenge. Nice. So the fashion report is another thing that you can just look up and cheat on, and it'll just tell you what needs to be used for each fashion report week. But you can also just kind of like enter, and if you are good enough, like you have clothes in all of your spots, you might just win some MGP right off the bat anyway. The fashion report is now available. Speak with Masked Rose and the Gold Saucer to undertake a fashion challenge. The fashion report. The realm's problems can wait until tomorrow. For today, we dress like the heroes and heroines in Masked Rose's fashion report fashion challenges. New challenges are posted in the Gold Saucer every week on Tuesday at 4 a.m. and are live for 3 days until Friday at 4 a.m. Each challenge begins with themes given for 11 different equipment slots, not including offhand. Adventurers then choose from their wardrobes pieces of gear that they feel will complement those themes. Masked Rose will judge adventurers' attire and award a score from 1 to 100 based on their coordination skills. Adventurers are given 4 opportunities per challenge to have their attire judged. It is recommended that adventurers share insight with each other on how they fared to determine what combinations of gear earn the highest scores. MGP can be earned once per week for partaking in Fashion Report, with a bonus MGP being awarded to those who achieve a rating of 80 or above. So today it is Saturday. So let me see if I can... Ooh, I can! Without further ado, let the judging begin. Take your place, my friend, and strike a pose. I guess even though it's Saturday, maybe I read that wrong, but I thought it was off on Saturday and Sunday. Fashion is an art, and like all true artists, we must make sacrifices and suffer for our craft. So tell me, adventurer, are you prepared to suffer? I've made my decision. Brace yourself. So I just went right in because I thought it was going to tell me to come back when the fashion report is available, but apparently not. I got a 68. Pumped up kecks. So I probably need to wear keck pants and then short boots. Tipping the scales, scaled top, motley crew, don't know. But it was good enough. So, so near yet so far. You were on the right track until you strayed into the wilderness. Though the overall look is adequate, it's quite rough around the edges. With some polishing, however, the stone beneath could be made to shine. Here's your prize for participating. I hope this challenge has opened your mind to new possibilities in fashion. So just for entering and not even adhering to the theme, again, I got 10,000 MGP. Are you satisfied with your showing? If you feel that you can do better, I encourage you to try again. Also, if you go to Famfrit, there is a woman called Lalize Smallspring, and she stands usually right here, just on Famfrit at the Gold Saucer. You can find her, and she gives away Fashion Report kits, so you put on the clothes she hands you and do as she tells you. Talk to Master Rose, and you'll probably get up to 90,000 MGP back from your Fashion Report. So now we'll enter the boutique. She sells Terebinth and Standard Spectrum dies, plus Orchestrion roll, and a back emote, plus some furniture items. Right now I'm not going to buy any of this because I don't believe I need it, but it is good to know that that's here, and especially useful for Fashion Report. Now we'll continue this way to keep going on our quests. Alright, so we are upstairs. If you take those stairs, you end up right here. But I am going to do Aethernet Shard, and then you see we have our quests continuing right over there. I have to potty. It snuck up on me, so I'm gonna be AFK for a second. I'll fast forward through this whole thing. Alright, let's see what we have here. First, I will talk to Valeda. Ah, there you are, my darling. I've been waiting for you. I'm Valeda, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. The most spacious of all the areas in the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. This is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Cactpot, all you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Nymea will smile down upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. Alright, and now Jumbo Cactpot. Welcome to the Jumbo Cactpot, where the Eorzea of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket, miss? Excellent. Let me enlighten you as to how it all works. First, you purchase a Jumbo Cactpot ticket from me. You then pick your 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9, that tickle your fancy, and inscribe them upon your ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce the winning number to see if you have any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more Manderville Gold Saucer points you'll win. If all your numbers match, then ding, 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 you've hit the Cactpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. And with the Jumbo Cactpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prizes become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Cactpot cashier. She'll provide you with everything from first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I will be here to assist you day or night if you are ever at a loss. You can now purchase Jumbo Cactpot tickets. The winning number for this lottery will be drawn every Saturday at 10 p.m. Earth Time. After the drawing, you'll have until the following Saturday at 10 p.m. Earth Time to claim your prize. Once this 1-week period ends, please be aware that you will be unable to claim any prizes from the previous drawing. Perfect. So now we will go down to Down to clown. Down to round square.
Are you... Are you the first-time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Corel, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift.
Oh my god. Would you believe it? Oh, Leap of Faith is on. Leap of Faith sucks. Not gonna do it. It's a platforming game, so if you like jump puzzles, if you like platforming in a 3D game that's not built for platforming, please, by all means, try it out. I hate it. I have now attuned to all of the Aethernet shards in the Gold Saucer, so let's head back toward the middle. And we'll turn in this quest right over there at the information desk. What is that? Oh, triple triad. Okay. It's been so long. It's been a whole 30 minutes. I forgot what voice I was doing for him.
Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it is my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vaults of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Ha-ha! I could have hardly picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection.
Oh.
Master Roland. Yes, this lady here has but this moment completed her introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I'm Roland, good madam, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one. You're an adventurer, yes? Aye, your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say, then, that on your travels you've seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbert Manderville had a dream. Dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt. A miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. I told them to stop talking in Discord, and they're still going. I don't know how to turn it off. I'm so sorry. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you, perchance, share a similar dream, but I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull be ever kind. I've never even seen this haircut on anybody in the game. Am I wrong? Alright, let's go to prize claim and see what we can get after our foray. Let's look at the weapons. So there are quite a few weapons you can get, from
here, there's like different types and stuff for different costs. I actually hate how that looks. Like, they're cool, but not for me. And you can also get the Senor Sabo Tender versions of things, which are like all cactuar themed. And those are really funny. Down here, I don't see anything else I can grab. Let's see, gear. So there's a ton of fun stuff here that you can get, like little costumes and things like that. But also you can get some glam items that are really cute. And they're all from just like the NPCs in the various areas. So I really like these items. I think they're very cute, and I appreciate how cheap they are. So they are really good if you're ever like, oh man, I really would like to get a normal glam item and you can't find it anywhere. Check out the Gold Saucer and see if you can find something you like there. For example, the Ishgardian gown, super cool. I see it used a lot. But right now I have 24,000 total MGP, so I don't want to go too crazy. I really like these pants. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's now look at the music and furnishings you can get. So there are a bunch of different orchestrion rolls, and then some awesome stuff you can get, like the dartboards, billiards table, stuff you can put inside of your house. Which is really cool. Like, even the Gold Saucer machines, you can literally bring the game machine into your builds. And then in the registrable miscellany tab, you can find a bunch of the minions' mounts, hair, emotes, glasses, all that loaded in as well. So Curls is unavailable to female Rothgar, but Ponytails is available. I don't know how Ponytails looks, but I am tempted to check it out. Oh, it's only 8,000. Sure, I'll try that. And then let's see. Should I get a minion? Should I go back and get some clothes? I do have some glamour prisms just sitting about. How's the Riviera doublet look? Oh, terrible. And then there is a prize claim down here. I think she gives away different things. Yeah, these are like tarnished weapons and things. Which I don't know why they're down here, but they are, in case you're looking for those. And then the Modern Aesthetics saleswoman is just giving away hairstyles for, like, really cheap. And so I'm going to grab those as well. So I'm going to use all these in my inventory. Then take a thumbnail. And then I can leave the Gold Saucer. And then we'll end the episode by showing off the hair we got. Situated in your in-room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armoire by viewing its item help window. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. So all of this stuff can go right into the armoire. And the stuff I'm putting in here is all, like, login rewards and stuff from purchasing the collector's edition of the game. Let's see what we've got here for our new haircuts. So you'll be able to tell the different hairstyles that you got by the symbols on them. So the ones we just got are ponytails, which is just a ponytail. We got Rainmaker, which is this spiky little doohickey here. And we got Adventure, which is cute. It's got like that little hair clip in. They don't look extraordinary on a female Rothgar. I might go with this for a little while. I think it's cute enough. Just something different. Let's look at our fur color and see if we would make any changes. Ooh! That could be fun. Is that lame? Do that for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's cool. Wait, what do you mean pattern? Oh yeah, I want a pattern. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fur pattern. Oh, so I can still change. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna keep that the same though. We're gonna confirm and finalize our appearance. I don't pay the 2,000 gil, so she can look cute. Extraordinarily violent. And we are a beauty reborn. Oh, she's cute. I like it. Alright, guys. So that is going to end our current episode. Thank you so much for watching the Onion Pope FFXIV channel and this episode of the Final Fantasy XIV experiment, where we spent almost the entire episode at the Gold Saucer. Next week, we will attempt to get the Yokai Watch video up, but if not, we'll be back on Ludwig Mescusalot doing the MSQ, and the week after, we'll be back with our side quest queen trying to figure out how to get into our next piece of the MSQ while doing all the side quests. Hopefully we don't find another hidden area that we have to unlock all the side quests in that takes an hour 15 minutes. Wish me luck. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!